So guys, behind this door is gonna be the sickest. So guys, first step completed. Guys, come on. The wiring is pretty easy. Yes, yes, yes! Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Actually, hold on. It's not 2022 no more, hold on. That's right guys, it's 2023, fresh starts, and I'd like to welcome you to the Salvage Nation garage. Let me show you what the plan is.
Salvage Nation. We love the Beamers, the Benz, the Porsches. All of my fans are not supporting. Style with nothing but look at us now. Whoever supporting, I'm making you proud. Whoever supporting, I'm making you proud. Salvage Nation, look at the squad. We're up in the front line, look at the car. Look at the car.
Alright guys, so I am excited, I am gassed, I'm looking forward to the future. 2023, we got new standards here on the channel, and as you can see, I've got a full uniform now. No more trackies, no more Nike. We're doing this properly. And like the title says, I've got a new garage and I bought an M140. I'll show you that later though, but for now, let me take you on a little bit of a tour. Yeah, I'll show it to you. So guys, behind this door is gonna be the sickest surprise you've ever seen. Ready? Salvage Nation garage. Yeah, this is the Salvage Nation garage. Ish, kind of. As you guys know, with all seriousness, I ended up doing a U-turn. I'd done a video, should I take this space? I ended up taking it. It was empty when I got it, and I filled it with crap. I moved a lot of stuff from my old spot, but this is a landmark moment because coming from, if you remember, my first ever video on Salvage Nation, who remembers what the channel used to be called before I came up with that? Salvage Nation. It just got a ring to it, man. But anyway, before that, my first video was in a car park. A car park around the back of my estate. That's what I'm saying to you. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. But anyway, over the next couple of weeks, we're gonna be clearing all of this mess up. We're gonna be putting in a new shutter. We're gonna be installing a ton of stuff. And one of those things is just come in the post. I'll show you the box, but you have to stay tuned to see what that is. It's gonna be a game changer for the channel. I wanna do not just rebuilds, I wanna be doing mods. I wanna be doing a lot of different things. I'm a big kid at heart and I love my cars. And trust me, there's a lot of stuff that I can do, but I didn't have the utilities or the space to do it. And now, 2023, I'm expanding. So, Salvage Nation Garage, I'm gonna be doing subscriber cars, general public cars, and we're gonna be just growing the shop. And hopefully one day, you know, you never know, sky's the limit. But anyway, that's the plan for the garage. You're gonna get some more videos of all the work that's gonna be going on here. I've got a flooring company, I'll tell you more about them later. They've reached out, they're gonna be putting down a resin floor in here. We're gonna be extending it back that way. And like I said, we're gonna have a massive entrance here. There's gonna be a big banner above the door with all the information. It's all coming soon. But guys, I've got more news. Let's go next door and I'm gonna show you my new personal M140. Guys, come on.
We love the Beamers, the Benz, the Porsches. All of my fans are not supporting. Style with nothing but look at us now. Whoever supporting, I'm making you proud. Whoever supporting, I'm...
So guys, behind the scenes at Salvage Nation, I have been active, believe me. I've been doing so many different things and I can't wait to show you everything that I've been doing. But this is the showcase of the first thing that I've been doing. If you remember, I had the M140i. I thought it was the best build that I've done. I fell in love with that car, but I sold it for the better of the channel. I loved it that much, I ended up and I got a newer version, which is the M140, and this thing sounds crazy. Stay tuned, I'm gonna give you a cold start for the boys and ladettes. But this car, I bought this car not for your typical buy a car, fix it, move on. This is gonna be the Salvage Nation car. This is gonna be my prototype car. And that's gonna lead into all the different plans that I've got for this year. One of the things that I wanna do is powder coating. So I've invested quite a lot of money in some machinery. We're gonna be doing powder coating of wheels, powder coating of auxiliary bits, powder coating of engine bits, brake calipers, you name it. If it's metal or alloy, we're gonna be powder coating it, and that's gonna bring some great content for you lot. And if everything goes well with the plans, I'll be reaching out and I'll be doing the service for you guys as well. But for now, we're at the planning stage and I'm putting a lot of things together, so watch this space. Another thing that I'm doing is I've teamed up with my guy Valentino down at VPEX Trims. On my M140i build, I went down to see him and we got a completely custom made steering wheel. One of the things that I really like, I'm a big kid at heart like I said, a lot of people don't like it, but I really love the steering wheels with the digital screen in the middle, with the rev bars and all the lights and everything. I love them. However, I don't like the kind of like aggressiveness of the steering wheel, and sometimes when you buy them, they can feel a bit cheap. So I've teamed up with Valentino and we're going to be producing steering wheels with the custom LED lighting in the UK, handmade, hand-built, customized to your specification, and that's another service that Salvage Nation is going to be providing. But like I said, why am I telling you all of this? I need something to do testing and prototyping, and that's why I bought this car. And in this episode, surprise, surprise, I'm going to be starting the prototype on my new steering wheel for this car, and you're going to be joining me for the ride. So let me give you a cold start, and then I'm going to show you the lights, show you the wheel, and we're going to get started. So it's exciting times at Salvage Nation. I hope you're enjoying it. Lego. But check this out. I just love this car, man. Okay then. So cold start for the boys. Now I've actually got the cold start turned down because this car has got a sports cat in it, and it's got a custom exhaust already. So it's mega loud. So I've got it turned down. It's still cold. That's the cold start, all the way turned down. So I've been doing all of this behind the scenes. I've got all of that set in. I've got it all working, and I've already gone ahead and I've activated Apple CarPlay. I've activated everything. This thing is completely tricked out. It's got navigation. Navigation is all working. It's got Apple CarPlay, and it's got the touchscreen there as well. And I've gone ahead and I've activated the connected drive services. So that is all good on that. I'm going to be doing this car. It's going to be a daily driver, or is it? I've got big plans for this car, so you're just going to have to stay tuned. But this is where I want to focus for today. If any of you lot have got 140 bits, I'm looking for a front rad pack for M140. If any of you got one, get in touch with me. Alright you guys, enough of that. I don't want to wake the neighbors. Enough of that. This is what I'm excited about though. Check this out. So guys, I went ahead, I hit up my guy Akil. He had a spare F20, F30, F21 steering wheel lying around. It's a bit dirty, but by the time we're finished with this is gonna look crazy. So that's what I need. Then I've got a supplier. This is the latest generation 5. It's not black and white, it's color, full color. I'll put a picture up above. It's going to be a full color display, and it's not got those big ugly kind of lights. It's got the tiny SMD lights which go and they dance around a little bit more. Another good thing about the hardware we're using is it's not the one that's just got the little dongle. This has actually got its own module which plugs into the ODB as well, but then you hide this under the carpet and it does a lot more than just transmit. This controls everything. So those are the bits that I need so far. After that, then it's gonna go down to my guy VPEX Trims, who's gonna hand stitch to my specification. And this is what we're talking about, guys. UK made, UK supplies. We're gonna be offering a few different options on these, but this is just the prototyping stage and you guys are gonna see the journey. So guys, I showed you the partial Salvage Nation garage. We're going to be doing a ton of videos, a ton of work is still to go on my side of the garage, and you're going to be there for the ride. Like I said, I've got a flooring company coming down next week. They're going to be doing some resin flooring and stuff. You're going to see all of that. But for today, what I want to do is deconstruct this old steering wheel. I want to get this bad boy fitted, and I want to do a test fit to the prototype car. This is the whole point of buying this car. We're gonna be prototyping so many things, so let go. So guys, first step completed. Now we've got an empty steering wheel with just a little bit of the foam, which we need, but we need to get rid of some of that. So that's where this stuff comes in now. So let's get it on. Alright guys, so have a look at the wheel now. I need to put that plastic. I definitely do not want to damage that screen. But have a look at the wheel now. We've fit it into place. Remember, the majority of this is going to be covered with even more foam and then some leather. So this is the manufacturing stage. Then you saw me use the Dremel. I made a little guiding path down through the rubber right on the side there. That is to give a little cavity for the wires so that they're not causing any problems, and they'll be nice and tucked away into that little crevice. Now, what I want to do is head over to the car. We're going to take my original steering wheel out. We're going to get this on the car temporarily, give it a start and see how it looks, see if it works, wire it all up. And then this is just the first stage. It's then going to go off to Valentino at VPEX Trims, where he's going to do some more magic. He's got special fillers, special, you know what, just stay tuned. We're going to be filming it all. But for now, let's get this on the car. Keep this one safe, stick on the prototype. Alright guys, so I've got that in place. Because this is bare, I haven't got the connectors, so I'm gonna do it manually. I've got my little testing tool here. I love these things. But if I connect this one to the negative, and then I press the button, as you can see, I can give it positive and it should work. It plugs into your ODB, but then you regain your ODB on this side. It kind of piggybacks it. But the good thing is fused, and it's its own module. So on the previous models, you just used to get a little Bluetooth dongle and it used to fall out, or it just wasn't accurate, or sometimes it will work and sometimes it wouldn't. But this model is going to be 100% on, and this is what we're putting into production. The wiring is pretty easy. I will be giving you instructions if you do purchase one. I'm going to connect that to the negative. All I need to do is give it some power, as you can see, and it's come on. Let that focus. Now, as you can see, it's giving you the revs, and this is a full color screen. Give it a little rev, have a look at that. This model tells you your oil temperature as well as your water temperatures. It tells you your turbo boost or turbo vacuum. It tells you your battery voltage. You can have lap times. It even tells you your fuel air ratio, and then there it is back to your rest. So, and then just look at those LEDs. Now this one is fully customizable. You can change the color of all the LEDs. There's so many options, and that's why I went for this one. This is the premium model that we're going to be shipping out. We haven't got a price set yet, but stay tuned. We're going to be doing a cheaper model, which has the same features, but it's going to be in black and white. It's not going to be in full color like this one. But guys, the prototype is actually working. Have a look at that. Yeah. Yes. 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 So guys, I hope you understand why I bought this car. This is only the first step on the prototype steering wheel. It's gonna be sanded, so all the seams that you saw me glue, all of that is gonna be sanded smooth. We're gonna be filling in any gaps. There's a special foam that they use. It's gonna be nice and smooth, but that is gonna be done by Valentino down at VPEX Trims, and that's why I've teamed up with him. Once it's all done, you're gonna be able to choose your stitching color. You're gonna have an option of Alcantara or leather. You're gonna have an option of having both, or you can have it all in one go. And when it's done, it's only gonna be a little window that you can see at the top. So watch this space, it's gonna be a mazza. One more thing that I'm gonna be prototyping. I'm happy guys, check this out. A delivery just came whilst I was over there. I am happy, check this out. So in this big box, it's a game changer for the channel. I'm gonna give you more on that in a future episode, but for now we're gonna leave it there. So guys, there you have it. This has been a long, hard road to get to this point, but we still got a lot coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next episode on the garage builds. We're gonna be knocking down some walls, we're gonna be installing a ton of stuff, we're gonna be setting up a ton of stuff, and we're gonna be prototyping something else, which is gonna be even bigger and better than what we did today. So make sure you don't miss that. Subscribe to the channel, click the link down below, join Salvage Nation if you want to become a member, and this is where we're gonna head off. So like I always say, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one.
We love the Beamers, the Benz, the Porsches. All of my fans are now they're supporting. Style with nothing but look at us now. Whoever supporting, I'm making you proud. Whoever supporting, I'm making you proud. Salvage Nation, look at the squad. We're up in the front line, look at the car. Look at the car.